I'm going to show you guys how we get a cake from looking like this to this. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a bit of a different video as I'm going to be doing a step-by-step tutorial on how to crumb coat, stack and decorate a heart cake, but this also works for any kind of cake. I'm going to be doing a different design to one I've ever done before, so I'm going to be trying it out for the first time with you guys, so you're going to have to come along and stay tuned to the end of the video to see how the design turns out. First thing that I need to do is obviously take these out of the cling film. These have been frozen and defrosted. I like to use cake levelers. I'm just going to be using this one, which can you see it has a wire going the whole way along, and we're just going to cut all of these cakes now. So all of the cakes are the same height. This is definitely a really good tip to keep them straight cakes. That is perfect, look at that. Now you have got a fully straight cake all around the edges. It's exactly the same height the whole way around. Now for the next step, the buttercream, which is now where we start to stack all of the cakes. I have made some buttercream. It's just some vanilla buttercream. If you guys would like my recipe, then comment down below buttercream recipe for my recipe. And what I like to use for this is an offset spatula. I just need a little bit and just go round your cake board, just so you have a little bit of buttercream to help the cake stick to the cake board. I like to do probably around this much. Flatten it out all over to the edges of the cake. At an angle, take my offset spatula and just start from the middle and go round. I like to create a border. This will help to make sure that the jam doesn't spill out the sides of the cake, because you do not want jam showing through your cake. It will look a little something like this, and I'm just going to put a little bit on here, and then I can add more if I need to. Just use another offset spatula to level this all out. Then add your second layer of cake on top, and repeat the same process that we have done on the first layer of cake on the second layer of cake. Now it's time to add on our final layer of cake. On the edges it's overflowed. All you need to do is just start doing this in up and down movements. To finish off the crumb coat, take a little bit more buttercream, just plop it on the top and start spreading it out all over the cake, again in side to side movements with your offset spatula. A turntable is also very important, as it's so helpful, as you can just go like this and move the cake round so much easier than if it was just flat on your surface. So definitely one of my top tips would be to invest in a turntable and some offset spatula. This scraper is just from Lizzie Lou. It's actually got Lily Bakes on it. For a heart cake, I will start from this part of the heart. Keep your scraper flat to the cake board and use your hand to move the turntable, and then the other hand to move your scraper lightly around the cake. Then any little bits of cake that are still exposed, just make sure you are covering all of that up. Another good tip is, as soon as you've baked the cakes, you've taken them out the oven, taken them out of the tins, you need to put them in cling film and put them into the freezer. And then the morning of when you're going to decorate, take it out of the freezer and let it defrost before you start crumb coating. You want to let it defrost just for a little bit, so it's not rock solid where it's just come out of the freezer, but where it's soft enough to actually be able to work with it. And the buttercream is not just going to set as soon as you put it onto the cake layers. This is what my crumb coat looks like. So all of the crumbs are now going to be locked in. Now I'm going to put this into the fridge. I'll be back in 1 hour so we can do the final coat and finish decorating, which is probably my favourite part. Hello everyone, I am back. I have a new cake board, which I'm going to change from this cake board to this one. Go around the cake. Try and keep the knife as flat as I can. I just use my hands to lift it up and put it onto the new cake board, and then obviously need to make sure it's all centered. Can we just look at the colour of this buttercream? It looks a lot lighter on camera. It's a bit darker, it's a bit like a dusky pink. For the final coat, I like to use this spatula. I actually can't remember what this one's called, but I think it's a palette knife. I'll probably end up using the Offset spatula again, I'm not gonna lie, because I love it so much. But all you need to do is just grab some buttercream, I like to do about that much, and just again, like what we did with the crumb coat, is just move it up and down over the whole cake, and you just want to do like a rough painting around the cake. Once the cake is painted around the sides, you then just want to do at the top of the cake and just put some on top. Now you have a rough coat of the buttercream. We're now going to use the metal scraper to scrape around the sides to make it a lot smoother. I just use this one, again it's from Lizzie Lou. Start from here again, hold the scraper flat to the board and just lightly pull it round the cake. It's going to have all of these big holes here, but like we did with the crumb coat, we just need to go in and fill them. Sometimes if you put too much pressure on a scraper, it can cause the cake to show through because you're wiping away so much buttercream. So you want to try and get the balance between where the buttercream is not too thick, where it's like, oh my goodness, there's so much buttercream around the sides, but to a point where you're not scraping all the way back till where you can slightly start to see the cake underneath show through. It's getting there, it's nearly done. As you can see, I'm going to level off the top of the cake. So for that, of course, I'm going to use my Offset spatula. I like to start from the back. Pull your buttercream like that. Scrape off the excess just onto a side of a bowl or something like that, and then just go around scraping the tops off. Guys, I want to know if you have made some cakes before and decorated them and how many you have done. So comment down below if you have tried to decorate a cake before and how it's turned out. If you have any questions that you want me to answer about how to decorate or anything like that, give you some tips and tricks, comment them down below. Okay, so we're pretty much there. Round the side here, there is a few bubbles. I'm just going to heat up my scraper so that it will smooth out the whole cake. But I just like to go really slowly around here. It will just smooth out any imperfections. How perfect that is. Barely any air bubbles. Now time for the hard part, which I'm really scared about. I've got photos going around the whole of the cake. I'm so nervous to put them on. This is the first time doing it, so let's hope and pray that I can get it right. Oh, it's not going to fit. Okay, now we need to think. Let's try again. This time I've got some buttercream and I've cut up all the pictures separately. I'm going to do a buttercream row here. Let's put the first one on. I am back. I actually went to go get my nails done. They are really cute, but I'm going to finish off the rest of the tutorial. The cake is in the fridge and all I need to do now is put the writing on the top and then do the piping around the sides of the cake. It looks so good right now. I'm so happy with it and I know you guys are going to love it. Guys, you are not ready to see this cake. Look at this. This is it from the side. Look at that. I'm absolutely in love with it. This cake is probably one of my favourite cakes I've ever done. I love it and the design turned out so well. Stay tuned because I'm going to try and get her reaction to seeing the cake for the first time. Please let me know what you guys think of this cake. That is the end of the video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, just like this one. Bye! Guys, me and Kai are on our way to Sophia's. It is a funky wig party. I have the cake with me here and we're going to take it to her and get her reaction to it. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is so cool! Stop it, I love it! Oh, thank you! Oh my god!